Okay, good morning everyone. I am your demonstrator for today. And before we start our discussion, please stand up and lead the prayer. Miss Changha, please lead the prayer. Okay, let's bow down our head and feel the presence of God. Amen. Okay, good morning class. Good morning. And before you take your seat, please pick up some pieces of paper and arrange your chair. At the people at the back, please occupy the seat in front before we start our proper discussion. And now, who is the secretary? Okay, Miss Secretary, who is absent today? Okay, very good. There's no absent today. Let's do it a nice clap. You know what is nice clap? Okay, like this. Oh, Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's do together. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, very good. Thank you, everyone. And I want to present to you our classroom rules. I want you to follow our classroom rules during our discussion. First is be quiet when the teacher is talking. Respect and listen when your classmates share their ideas. And listen to the teacher and be attentive all the time. And the last is raise your hand if you want to answer or if you have some question. Okay, thank you. And how can recall what was our topic that we discussed last meeting? Okay, please stand up. Okay, thank you. And before we proceed to our proper discussion, I want to present to you my incentive chart rather. This is my incentive chart, or what we call B chart. Later, we will do an activity if you cooperate, I will give you points. You gain points if you cooperate with your group. Okay, for a while. Okay, thank you. And I want to present this is our objectives. Objective. Define the axiom of betweenness and its key concept. And apply the axiom of betweenness to solve simple geometric figure. And the last is explain the importance of the axiom of betweenness and geometric reasoning. And after our discussion, I hope we apply this objective. Okay, and I will group you into 3 groups. Let's count off. Okay, here will be the group 1, group 2, and also the group 3. Are you familiar with the activity word search? Like this one. I will group you into 3 groups, and each group will be provided with answer sheet for the word search. Here, you need to find a word with diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. And I will give you 2 seconds, 2 minutes to prepare. And finish or unfinish, pass your paper. Okay, start. Okay, time's up. Pass your paper. Okay, thank you. And I have here a second activity. This is what we call fill in the blank. Here. For example, number 1 is letter A, and number 2 is letter B, number 3 is letter C, and so on. You fill in the blank according to the number that I've given to you. Okay, I will give you 1 minute to answer the activity. Okay, done. Pass your paper. Okay, thank you. And now, after the activity that you did, what is our topic this morning? Okay? Thank you. Let's see that. Okay, the topic that we discussed this morning is all about axiom of betweenness. Did you familiar with that axiom of betweenness by Hilbert? Okay, see that later. Who have any idea about axiom of betweenness? Oh, here. Axiom of betweenness is a set of mathematical statements that describe the relationship between points on a line. For example, this one. There are 3 points lying on the same line. Look. Okay. And to understand the topic, I have here the key concept of axiom. Key concept of axiom. Sorry class. First is Betweenness axiom 1 or BA1 or collinearity and asymmetrization. If B is between A and C, the B, the A, B, C are three distinct points. Sorry. Are three distinct points all lying on the same line, and B is a center of C and E. If so, the AB plus BC is equals to AC. Okay. Example. Here is the figure and Betweenness axiom 1. Okay. Three distinct points all lying on the same line, which is B is the center of A and C. If A and C is equals to 10 centimeter and B and C is equals to 4 centimeter, it will be A and C is equals to 14 centimeter. Okay? Understand? Did you understand? Okay, thank you. And now, the second axiom. Given two distinct points, B and D, on a line 1, there exists point ACE lying on the line 1 such that B is the center of A and D, and C is the center of B and D, and D is the center of B and E. Here, I have here a illustration of axiom number 2. Okay, here. As you can see, C is the center of A and E. Look, there exists point C is the center of A and D lying on the line 1. Then such that B is the center of A and D. Okay, and then D is the center of line B and E. Okay, did you understand? Okay, let's proceed to our next. Let's continue. Betweenness axiom number 3. Let A, B, and C be three distinct points on a line. The one and only one of the 3 points is between the other two. It is what we call uniqueness or unique, like this. axiom number 3, called uniqueness. When we say uniqueness, B is the center of A and C. There are 3 distinct points on a line. Then, one and only one of the 3 points is between the other 2. Look, as you can see in the figure. Okay? Did you understand? Okay. This is part of the Betweenness axiom 4. Betweenness axiom 4, or plane and separation. Plane and separation. Okay. I have here a figure. You can see B is a center of A and C, 3 distinct points not on a line 1. If A and B are on the same side of 1 and B and C are on the same side of 1, then A and C are on the same side of 1. Here are the figure 1. They are lying on the same, A and B lying on the same side, and B and C lying on the same side. Okay. And the second is, if A and B are on opposite side of 1 and B and C are on opposite side, then A and C are on the same side. Okay. A and C are on the same side, and A and B are on opposite side because they're lying on the line. Look, there's a line below. Then A and B are lying on the line. Okay. Did you understand our discussion? Okay, everyone, the same group, I will group you. I will give you an activity. This is the choose only the letter of the correct answer, and I will give you 2 minutes to finish the activity. Okay, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Group 3, here are your activity. Okay. Okay, time's up. Okay, thank you. Did you understand our topic? Okay, I have a question on you. Based on our topic that we discussed, what is axiom of betweenness? Okay, miss, please stand up. Okay, thank you. And how about you? Do you have any idea? Okay, please. And who can explain, if you are really understand and you are listening our discussion, what is betweenness axiom number 1, or what we call collinearity and symmetrization? Okay, thank you. It is a collinearity and symmetrization. It is what we call a point that lying on the same straight line, or symmetrization, or something symmetrical or perfectly balanced. Okay, thank you. And then, do you have any question? Okay, none. Get 1/4 sheet of paper, and I will test you if you are really listening to our discussion. Okay, and I will give you 5 minutes to answer. Okay, Dan, pass your paper. Okay, thank you. And before we go out, answer your assignment. I have an assignment. Write the definition of line, segment, and ray. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye, class. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, sir.